All right, run's done, gentlemen, and I'm into my cool down stretch. I got a sweaty, messy head going on from wearing a toque on a day that really warmed up while I was out there. But 10K completed, feeling good, and I always do this little cool down stretch as part of my routine. I'm not a huge stretch guy, but at the same time, it does make me feel pretty good at the completion of whatever event I'm doing. There's an element of regulating my breathing and bringing my heart rate down as well, but this also just gives me a feeling of completion of the workout, I guess you'd say. So first, on one knee, leaning forward, I'll stretch out the back leg. I'll stretch out the hip of it and a little bit into the quad. And then the front leg is going to really emphasize on the hamstring when I rotate to there, okay? I'll bring my shoulders down towards my knee of the front leg, and then that enables it to really stretch the hamstring. And I feel a good sense of balance, as well as sense of just the muscles getting a good amount of cool down. Following my hamstrings and my quads, I will then get a little extra work on my hips. This one, again, it's a personal preference, but I feel like it really opens up my hips for me. So I'll lay forward right on the one knee. I'll bring my shoulders right down as close to my knee as I can, and try and keep my leg flat on the floor. And meanwhile, my other leg is kind of flared out to the right. And you'll see it when I flip around to the second position. When I come to the upright position, I really emphasize a straight back. So here you can see I bring my knee out underneath my chest, and the other one's just kind of flared out in almost like a hurdler stretch type of idea. It's not ideal for the knee position, but we're really working on that front leg. Okay, so I come up straight, and then when I lean down, I'm going to bring my chest right down towards my knee until I feel a good stretch in my hip. Lastly, I move into just a straight, standard old hamstring stretch. Again, it's a personal preference thing. I don't know whether the science really backs me up as much as it is, but it really does feel good to finish up with this one. And then I really emphasize reaching up high and stretching out the back and the shoulders as well. When I'm coming down, I'm reaching for my toes or the floor, or however I feel comfortable, just like the one we did in class a little while ago when we assessed our movement. You see a slight bend to my knees there. I don't like to have my legs locked, so then I just have a little bit of a bend. Here, again, just reaching as high as we can. And that's pretty much where I wrap up my cool down. It's just quick. Sometimes I'll sub in a whole ab routine with it, but I thought as part of our little project here today, it would be relatively short.